What's going on, guys? This is Boogie, and welcome back to another Alchemy Stars video. The Ocean Sovereign event just launched, and with it brought Aurorian Trials for Beryl, Fleur, and Bonacie. But for today's video, I want to showcase Beryl specifically and give my first impressions of her. Fleur and Bonacie will have their own showcase, so stay tuned to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button and clicking the notification bell to know when they drop. Now, I wasn't too impressed by Beryl's kit, mostly because we were missing half of it because Tordog never shows everything in their previews for these new units. I don't know why. But the fact that she's a force detonator, an archetype we literally just had with Hero in the Cloud Blossom event, which I praised Tordog because she was the first 6-star detonator for the Forest team, and I just find it disappointing that they did it again. I know she had to be a 6-star Forest unit to balance the distribution of 6 stars for each element, but she could have been a support instead. We still only have 2, that being Victoria and Raphael among the 6 stars. Now, her preview on Twitter was kind of confusing because we were missing her equipment skill, which looks like her active skill is dependent on, but now that we have the full picture, we can truly understand what's going on here. Her active skill deals 300% damage to all enemies on the screen one time. The fewer the number of enemies on the board, the greater the damage dealt. Damage can multiply by up to 1.6 times. Marks the current position after the skill is cast. If the equipment skill triggered this round generates crystals, the equipment skill is also triggered one time at the marked location. And it looks like it's preemptive and 3 round. I'm assuming that preemptive is part of her last breakthrough. Her chain combo deals 145% damage to one surrounding cluster, 160 to 12 tiles in a shape, and 165 to 16 tiles in a radial shape. Now, her equipment skill states before the enemy takes action, if Beryl has launched a chain combo this round, crystals are generated on tiles within her chain combo range for 1 round. When enemies touch her crystals, they take damage equal to 40% of Beryl's attack. This damage ignores defense? She does true damage from just her equipment. And what it looks like, she just spawns the crystals every time she does a chain combo. Huh. Alright, she looks good on paper, but we gotta see her in action. So let's start the Aurora Trial. I really hope she impresses me here. I know waifu over meta is a valid statement, but we already have so many white-haired waifus in this game. Like, I saw a chart the other day and it accounts for almost 40% of the 6 stars alone. So I hope this character can really show me why she's so good. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice animation. Now, I'm not too concerned about damage because she is maxed out at level 80. So it's going to be a long time before I can ever see that if I pull for her. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's like that. So the chain combo spawned the crystals based on the path you took. Because it's a radial shape, right? So I should have seen a straight line to the right of her, but it just did it across from what I... Huh. This is interesting. And it just keeps spawning. That's actually crazy. And this is on a 3-round cooldown? And it's short enough to combo with converters as well, so she's going to be doing some really good damage. And it scales up based on the number of enemies, so if it's like a boss that moves around too, they can get hit by the crystals as well and take more damage. I really like that animation. Now, I think she'll definitely synergize well with someone like Meagard because Meagard also deals extra damage from her active skill if she uses it on a single target, but Beryl just makes her job easier by affecting all the enemies and scaling up the fewer there are. So that's a really cool mechanic. I'm really surprised by the crystal generation. Like, it's literally every single round. Now, I don't see too much potential in that second part of her active skill where if her equipment skill generated crystals in the last round, it would spawn the crystal on her position, because I don't think there would be enough enemies that could reach your current position. All in all, I think she's worth summoning for, guys. Like, if she's already your waifu, she's gonna boost your team even more if you're lacking AoE damage. And with that, that's the end of today's video. I would appreciate if you guys could scroll down and click that thumbs up button to turn it blue and hit that red subscribe button to stay connected on Alchemy Stars. Also, leave a comment with the phrase crystals to let me know you stayed till the end of the video and I'll heart your comment. Let me know how you feel about Beryl and if you decide to pull for her. If you do, let me know how it went. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.